Paalala, kapag ikaw ay magre-review o kukuha ng exam, maaring basahin at unawain mabuti ang mga tanong dahil akala natin ay paulit-ulit lang ang mga ito pero ang totoo ay magkaiba ito ng mga pinupunto. Ang mga tanong dito ay garantisadong lalabas sa inyong exam base sa aking karanasan noong ako ay kumuha ng aking driver's license at ang iba namang tanong dito ay nanggaling mismo sa website ng LTO. Ang total items ng non-professional driver's license ay 60 at ang passing score naman ay 48, simulan na natin.
Which of the following describes the picture? A. Warning intersection. B. Railroad crossing advance warning. C. No enter for train. The answer is letter B. Railroad crossing advance warning. What should you do if the road is wet? A. Increase your speed. B. Slow down. C. Keep on swerving. The answer is letter B. Slow down. Signs that are round, inverted triangle or octagonal with red-colored border are called. A. Regulatory signs. B. Warning signs. C. Informative signs. The answer is letter A. Regulatory signs. Before leaving the parking you should. A. Look around first. B. Sound your horn. C. Immediately go. The answer is letter A. Look around first. What is the meaning of beating the red light? A. Driving faster upon seeing a yellow amber light. B. Stopping on the green light. C. Stopping suddenly. The answer is letter A. Driving faster upon seeing a yellow amber light. What does this traffic sign means? A. No U-turn. B. Dangerous right bend. C. Dangerous left bend. The answer is letter A. No U-turn. You should not use a mobile phone while driving because A. Reception is poor when the engine is running. B. It will affect your vehicle's electronic system. C. It is prohibited by law and it distracts your attention while driving. The answer is letter C. It is prohibited by law and it distracts your attention while driving. You are planning a long trip. Do you need to plan rest stops? A. No. You will arrive to your destination faster. B. No. Only fuel stops will be needed. C. Yes. Regular stops help avoid mental and physical fatigue. The answer is letter C. Yes. Regular stops help avoid mental and physical fatigue. When do you need to check your engine oil level? A. When the engine is running. B. When the engine is cold. C. When the engine is hot. The answer is letter B. When the engine is cold. What does this traffic sign means? A. No parking. B. No overtaking. C. No enter on all types of vehicles. The answer is letter B. No overtaking. Why are rumble strips installed across the road? A. To help you keep the correct separation distance. B. To help you choose the correct lane. C. To make you alert and aware of your speed. The answer is letter C. To make you alert and aware of your speed. Ahead of you is a vehicle with a flashing yellow light. This means it is A. A doctor's car. B. Slow moving. C. Broken down vehicle. The answer is letter B. Slow moving. What does this traffic sign means? A. Dangerous right curve. B. Dangerous left curve. C. Dangerous curve. The answer is letter A. Dangerous right curve. How does alcohol affect you? A. It speeds up your reaction. B. It improves your coordination. C. It reduces your concentration. The answer is letter C. It reduces your concentration. Under RA 10666, which of the following prohibits the rider to convey a child? A. Where a speed limit of more than 40 km per hour is imposed. B. Where a speed limit of more than 20 km per hour is imposed. C. Where a speed limit of more than 60 km per hour is imposed. The answer is letter C. Where a speed limit of more than 60 km per hour is imposed. What comes next after this traffic light? A. Blue. B. Green. C. Red. The answer is letter C. Red. Using a backbone motorcycle, which stand do you need to use when parking overnight? A. Center stand. B. Side stand. C. Cross stand. The answer is letter A. Center stand. Which of the traffic lights requires you to prepare for a stop? A. Yellow amber light. B. Green light. C. Red light. The answer is letter A. Yellow amber light. A pedestrian runs across the street when you are about to move off from a red light. What should you do? A. Blow horn once and allow the pedestrian to cross. B. Wait until the pedestrian cross. C. Expect the pedestrian to walk back. The answer is letter B. Wait until the pedestrian cross. Yellow box pavement is painted within intersections where no vehicle is allowed to. A. Pass. B. Blow horn. C. Stop. The answer is letter C. Stop. What should you do whenever you are driving on a highway with a lot of potholes? A. Always change lane. B. Increase speed. C. Decrease speed. The answer is letter C. Decrease speed. During period of illness, your ability to drive may be impaired. You must A. Only take smaller doses of any medicine at all times to ensure safety. B. See your doctor each time before you drive, especially for long trips. C. Be physically and mentally fit and do not drive after taking medicine. The answer is letter C. Be physically and mentally fit and do not drive after taking medicine. Under RA 10666, also known as Children's Safety on Motorcycle Act, the child must grasp the rider's waist, step and rest his feet comfortably on the foot peg and A. She must be at least 5 feet in height. B. She must wear standard protective helmet. C. She must have parents' consent. The answer is letter B. She must wear standard protective helmet. A blinking yellow traffic light means A. Slow down and proceed if there is no danger. B. Wait for the green light. C. Stop and wait for the traffic light to change. The answer is letter A. Slow down and proceed if there is no danger. If the driver of a vehicle in front of you is giving a hand signal and is pointing his hand to the ground, he is A. Stopping. B. Turning left. C. Turning right. The answer is letter A. Stopping. A driver while on a highway, business or residential areas, shall yield the right of way to A. Motorcycle riders. B. Pedestrians. C. Bike riders. The answer is letter B. Pedestrians. The license issued to a driver shall entitle him to operate A. Only motor vehicles that he can drive. B. Only Class 1 to 3 vehicles. C. Only motor vehicles specified in the license. The answer is letter C. Only motor vehicles specified in the license. If vehicle's headlight in front of you is blinding your eyes, what should you do? A. Quickly look on the right side of the road. B. Look at the glaring light. C. Put your headlight on high also. The answer is letter A. Quickly look on the right side of the road. Before changing lanes on a highway, you must give a signal for at least A. 1 minute before doing it. B. 10 seconds before doing it. C. 5 minutes before doing it. The answer is letter B. 10 seconds before doing it. Signs that are round, rectangular with white and blue background are called A. Warning signs. B. Informative signs. C. Regulatory signs. The answer is letter B. Informative signs. What should the driver do if he or she is already within the intersection when the yellow traffic light comes? A. Slow down and allow other vehicles to cross. B. Stop automatically on the road. C. The driver may continue driving with caution. The answer is letter C. The driver may continue driving with caution. Which one is a mandate of LTO? A. Issue certificate of emission compliance. B. Register roadworthy and emission complaint motor vehicles. C. Issue certificate of public convenience. The answer is letter B. Register roadworthy and emission complaint motor vehicles. What is the authority granted by LTO to a person who desires to learn to operate a motor vehicle valid for a period of 1 year? A. Non-professional driver's license. B. Professional driver's license. C. Student driver's permit. The answer is letter C. Student driver's permit. What should be done first before changing lanes? A. Make signal. B. Check the traffic ahead. C. Check mirrors for traffic behind. The answer is letter A. Make signal. This action can cause you to skid and lose control when you make an abrupt move, especially on a wet and possibly slippery road. A. Improper braking. B. Turning too slow. C. Accelerating too slow. The answer is letter A. Improper braking. What sign will constitute an offense if it will be disregarded? A. Warning sign. B. Regulatory sign. C. Informative sign. The answer is letter B. Regulatory sign. A flashing green light means A. Proceed with caution. B. Full stop. C. Slow down and be ready to stop where a pedestrian cross the street. The answer is letter A. Proceed with caution. What does this traffic sign means? A. Starting point for walking. B. Pedestrian crossing. C. Traffic light signals ahead. The answer is letter C. Traffic light signals ahead. What is the meaning of this traffic light? A. Prepare to stop. B. Stop if the red light comes. C. Stop if necessary. The answer is letter A. Prepare to stop. Among the list, who are exempted from speed limits? A. Doctors or their drivers going to an emergency. B. Drivers evading apprehension. C. Drivers of high-ranking officials of the government. The answer is letter A. Doctors or their drivers going to an emergency. When do you need to switch on your turn signal? A. After turning. B. While turning. C. Before turning. The answer is letter C. Before turning. To help reduce air pollution using your brake, what should you do? A. Brake frequently. B. Brake suddenly. C. Brake properly. The answer is letter C. Brake properly. Where would you see this sign? A. School pedestrian crossing. B. At the side of the road. C. At playground areas. The answer is letter A. School pedestrian crossing. Motorcycle riders must exercise safety and care at all times. A. Helmets intended for construction works. B. Standard protective helmets. C. A policeman cap or gloves. The answer is letter B. Standard protective helmets. It is the car's turn and brake signals have failed, so the driver is using hand gestures to signal instead. What is the driver's intention? A. Increase speed. B. Turn left. C. Turn right. The answer is letter C. Turn right. What is the maximum and allowable width of the saddle box or bag? A. 12 inches from both sides. B. 14 inches from both sides. C. 16 inches from both sides. The answer is letter B. 14 inches from both sides. You service your own vehicle. How should you get rid of the old engine oil? A. Dispose it properly. B. Put it into your dust bin. C. Tip it into a hole in the ground. The answer is letter A. Dispose it properly. If the brake light of the vehicle in front of you lights up, you should A. Prepare to brake. B. Press the horn. C. Turn right or left. The answer is letter A. Prepare to brake. You arrive at a crossroad. You want to turn left, and you have a green arrow light. Can you proceed? A. No, you cannot turn left unless you have a green pointing arrow. B. Yes, you can turn left, however you may still need to yield to pedestrians and incoming traffic. C. Yes, you can turn left, as this is a protected turn where no other cars are allowed to enter the intersection. The answer is letter C. Yes, you can turn left, as this is a protected turn where no other cars are allowed to enter the intersection. How can you avoid wasting fuel? A. By filling up the saddle and top box. B. By servicing your vehicle less regularly. C. By having your vehicle properly serviced and maintained. The answer is letter C. By having your vehicle properly serviced and maintained. Which of the following describes the picture? A. Do not enter if the vehicle is more than 2 meters wide. B. Do not enter. C. Do not enter if the vehicle is less than 2 meters wide. The answer is letter A. Do not enter if the vehicle is more than 2 meters wide. A driver is considered a professional driver if A. He, she is a driving expert. B. He, she can drive any vehicle. C. He, she is paid or earns money while driving a private or public vehicle. The answer is letter C. He, she is paid or earns money while driving a private or public vehicle. You can overtake on the right side of the vehicle if A. The highway has 2 or more lanes going in one direction. B. The sidewalk is wide. C. The road is two-way. The answer is letter A. The highway has 2 or more lanes going in one direction. It is more dangerous to drive at the maximum speed limit at night than during daytime because A. Your reaction time is slower at night. B. The roadways are more slippery at night. C. You cannot see too far at night. The answer is letter C. You cannot see too far at night. Seat belts must be worn by children aged A. 5 years and above. B. 7 years and above. C. 6 years and above. The answer is letter B. 7 years and above. If you are involved in an incident, you should inform the nearest police station. A. Immediately. B. Within 72 hours. C. Within 48 hours. The answer is letter A. Immediately. What should you do when you approach a roadwork with a temporary maximum speed limit sign? A. Comply with the sign at all times. B. Comply with the sign during the day. C. Comply with the sign when the lanes are narrow. The answer is letter A. Comply with the sign at all times. How much is the penalty for the second offenses of RA 10666 Children's Safety on Motorcycle Act of 2015? A. 1,000 pesos. B. 5,000 pesos. C. 2,000 pesos. The answer is letter B. 5,000 pesos. When more than one driver arrived at a four-way stop, who has the right of way? A. The driver who arrived first should be the first to go. B. The last driver to arrive should be the first to go. C. The driver of the larger vehicle should be the first to go. The answer is letter A. The driver who arrived first should be the first to go. What is the maximum penalty for driving under the influence of liquor or prohibited drugs? A. 6 months suspension. B. 1 year suspension. C. Perpetual revocation of license. The answer is letter C. Perpetual revocation of license. The primary objective of looking ahead while driving is A. To check for the presence of traffic enforcers. B. To check the traffic ahead and changes of road condition. C. To check for road crash. The answer is letter B. To check the traffic ahead and changes of road condition. When a driver sees the yellow light signal changes to red, a vehicle is already in the intersection to turn left or right. May A. Slow down to allow other vehicles to proceed. B. Stop automatically on the road. C. Continue to proceed through the intersection even if the light on the signal to the left/right is red. The answer is letter C. Continue to proceed through the intersection even if the light on the signal to the left/right is red. When is it legal to use the shoulder of a road when overtaking another vehicle? A. When the vehicle in front of you is making a right turn. B. When the vehicle in front of you is visibly signaling to make a left turn. C. During normal circumstances, you are not legally allowed to pass using the shoulder of a road. The answer is letter C. During normal circumstances, you are not legally allowed to pass using the shoulder of a road. A no parking sign means A. A motorist can park provided that he/she is driving a private vehicle. B. A motorist cannot do a temporary stop otherwise he/she will be apprehended. C. For disregarding traffic sign, A motorist can make a temporary stop, within a reasonable time to load or unload but must not obstruct other vehicles. The answer is letter C. For disregarding traffic sign, a motorist can make a temporary stop, within a reasonable time to load or unload but must not obstruct other vehicles. You approach an intersection with malfunctioning traffic signals. What should you do? A. Treat the intersection as if there were stop signs in all directions. B. Increase your speed because the intersection is clear. C. Slow down and wait for the traffic enforcer. The answer is letter A. Treat the intersection as if there were stop signs in all directions. If you encounter emergency vehicles such as an ambulance, a fire truck and police cars on the road with sirens on, what should you do? A. Ignore them since you have no business interfering with their jobs. B. Give way by pulling into the left or right side of the road depending on the circumstances. C. Obstruct their passage and never allow them to pass through. The answer is letter B. Give way by pulling into the left or right side of the road depending on the circumstances. Broken yellow line on the road means A. Overtaking on the left side is prohibited. B. You can overtake on the right or left side if there is no danger. C. Overtaking on the right side is prohibited. The answer is letter B. You can overtake on the right or left side if there is no danger. A traffic signal light that warns you that the red light is about to turn on. A. Steady yellow light. B. Flashing red light. C. Steady green light. The answer is letter A. Steady yellow light. What does this sign indicate? A. Humps ahead. Slow down to keep control. B. Soft shoulder. C. You are approaching a downgrade. The answer is letter A. Humps ahead. Slow down to keep control. A continuous parallel double yellow line on the road means A. You are allowed to overtake on the right side. B. It is dangerous to overtake. C. You are allowed to overtake on the left side. The answer is letter B. It is dangerous to overtake. Turning left is more dangerous than turning right because A. You have to be cautious and aware of incoming vehicles from both left and right sides of the road. B. The vehicles come from the left or faster. C. The road has more lanes. The answer is letter A. You have to be cautious and aware of incoming vehicles from both left and right sides of the road. Which of the following describes the picture? A. Steep road. B. Road under construction. C. Beware of falling rocks. The answer is letter C. Beware of falling rocks. When parking uphill and parallel to the sidewalk, you should turn the wheel. A. Parallel with the sidewalk curb. B. Away from the sidewalk curb. C. To the sidewalk curb. The answer is letter B. Away from the sidewalk curb. There are two incoming vehicles on both sides of the street of an intersection with no traffic light. Which vehicle should give way? A. The first one to slow down. B. The first one to arrive. C. The last one to arrive. The answer is letter C. The last one to arrive. In a roundabout rotunda. Which has road rights? A. The vehicles facing the green light. B. The vehicles in the roundabout. C. The vehicles approaching the roundabout. The answer is letter B. The vehicles in the roundabout. What is the meaning of blinking red traffic light? A. Drive faster. B. Stop for a while and continue if there is no danger. C. Stop at the given line. The answer is letter B. Stop for a while and continue if there is no danger. What are white lines of the road? A. Divides lanes going in one direction. B. Sign that you can go left or right. C. Separates traffic going in one direction. The answer is letter C. Separates traffic going in one direction. Which of the following describes the picture? A. Animal crossing. B. Animal cage. C. Animals are prohibited to cross. The answer is letter A. Animal crossing. The necessary distance in between you and a vehicle you are following should be A. The same length as 3 full vehicles. B. The same length as a full vehicle. C. The same length as 2 full vehicles. The answer is letter B. The same length as a full vehicle. When should a driver make a decision? A. If there is a heavy traffic. B. If he is a good driver. C. While driving to anticipate other drivers' action. The answer is letter C. While driving to anticipate other drivers' action. A driver should give a signal when turning left or right on the road intersection in no less than A. 60 meters. B. 30 meters. C. 15 meters. The answer is letter B. 30 meters. The minimum age in the application for non-professional driver's license is A. 17 years old. B. 16 years old. C. 18 years old. The answer is letter A. 17 years old. The minimum age for the applicant of professional driver's license is A. 18 years old. B. 17 years old. C. 21 years old. The answer is letter A. 18 years old. What should you do if the vehicle behind you wants to overtake your vehicle? A. Stay on the right and stop. B. Slow down, stay on the right, and let it overtake. C. Sound your horn and let it pass. The answer is letter B. Slow down, stay on the right, and let it overtake. You are not allowed to overtake at the footbridge because A. You cannot see incoming vehicles. B. People are crossing. C. The bridge is narrow. The answer is letter A. You cannot see incoming vehicles. Which of the following describes the picture? A. Priority merge on the right. B. Priority side conjunction on the right. C. Priority side conjunction. The answer is letter A. Priority merge on the right. Which of the following describes the picture? A. Given speed limit. B. Width restriction. C. Next intersection distance is 30 kilometers. The answer is letter A. Given speed limit. If the driver of the vehicle in front of you is stretching his left arm out and gives you a hand signal pointing to the left, he will A. Turning right. B. Turning left. C. Stop. The answer is letter B. Turning left. If the driver of the vehicle in front of you is giving a hand signal by pointing his left hand upwards, he will surely A. Turning left. B. Stop. C. Turning right. The answer is letter C. Turning right. What is the meaning of a triangle traffic sign with red border color? A. Reminder sign. B. Warning sign. C. Information sign. The answer is letter B. Warning sign. If you are caught due to a violation, how many days are given for you to settle your case and get your license back? A. 15 days. B. 30 days. C. 10 days. The answer is letter A. 15 days. Which of the following describes the picture? A. Quayside or riverbank. B. Road under construction. C. Towing zone. The answer is letter A. Quayside or riverbank. Driving with a fake license is prohibited and punishable by A. Not more than 6 months imprisonment. B. 1,500 pesos and 6 months suspension in obtaining a license. C. 500 pesos. The answer is letter B. 1,500 pesos and 6 months suspension in obtaining a license. Which of the following describes the picture? A. Railroad crossing. B. First aid station. C. Priority crossroads. The answer is letter C. Priority crossroads. A red flag or red light should be attached to any vehicle cargo that exceeds A. 1 meter from the back of the car. B. 3 meters from the back of the car. C. 2 meters from the back of the car. The answer is letter A. 1 meter from the back of the car. Driving without license is against the law and punishable with a fine of A. 1,500 pesos. B. 1,500 pesos and the vehicle will be impounded up to 10 days. C. 1,000 pesos. The answer is letter A. 1,500 pesos. What is the maximum speed of a vehicle entering a school zone? A. 20 kilometers per hour. B. 30 kilometers per hour. C. 40 kilometers per hour. The answer is letter A. 20 kilometers per hour. A non-professional driver's license is suited for A. All types of vehicles. B. Public utility vehicles. C. Private vehicles. The answer is letter C. Private vehicles. What should you bring before driving a vehicle? A. Driver's license. B. Driver's license, vehicle registration, and receipt of last LTO payment for the vehicle. C. Driver's license and vehicle insurance paper. The answer is letter B. Driver's license, vehicle registration, and receipt of last LTO payment for the vehicle.
And last but not the least, what should a driver take action if his/her driver's license was lost? A. Apply for a new license. B. Apply for a duplicate license. Or C. File an affidavit of loss and apply for a duplicate license. The correct answer is C. File an affidavit of loss and apply for a duplicate license. Yun lamang po. Salamat!